Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. I've already pre-shuffled, and to save us time, I've already picked out a few cards for the overall energy right now. But there is a really big channeled message, and I hope I can share this with you. And if you did want to skip to the current energies for the Divine Masculine and Feminine, I completely understand. But this message right now will hopefully clarify some of the cards that have come out. But this is more for those of you who resonate with the divine feminine energy within your connection. So remember, take the energies as they resonate. They are not specific to a gender. We all embody divine masculine and feminine energy. So if you identify with the divine feminine energy, this message is for you. And the first message is the energy of being completely done with this connection. I mentioned a few videos that talk about walking away. And if you haven't seen those videos already, please do check them out. I will link them at the end of this video. But this is more about being done with a journey, being in that energy of, okay, I'm done. It feels like it's so much. It feels like it's so heavy. And you're signed up to be the higher dimensional leader in this connection. You have to remember that you signed up for this. Your contract was already written before you came to this earth plane. And so you chose this path. You chose this dimension to live out the journey, to be here and take on this twin flame path. And this is a reminder to say, don't give up quite yet. Don't give up because you're close to getting to this best part. And have faith in yourself. Have faith in God. Have faith in your divine counterpart. Allow yourself to hold space for your healing and theirs. And as the divine masculines are processing their own tower moments in the 3D, you are probably feeling this energetically too. They are breaking generational curses, just as you have broken ancestral curses, divine feminines. They require just as much grace, as much as you did and are, having gone through your own healing journey. And so when you were going through those phases of awakening, when you wanted to isolate yourself, and many of you are probably thinking right now, I just want to cut myself off of social media and I don't really want to be present right now. That's okay. But just make note that your divine masculine has every right to do the same as they ascend, as they go through their awakening. And this is a reminder to say that you've walked through this contract, this path before. That once you have gone through that dark night of the soul, it is darkest before the dawn. That all of the breaking down, all of the destruction, there will be a breakthrough. There will be light. And you've proven this, divine feminines, time and time and time and time and time again. So allow your divine masculine to have that space to walk through those fires, to walk through and be purified and cleansed into this divinity, this unconditional love for themselves. And when there is this energy of unconditional love, you know that this is true because you are emanating unconditional love in your own path. And that's what you've been called to do, divine feminines. And a lot of divine feminines are like, yeah, but I want to reach out. Shall I just text them? I really do want to speak to them. And other divine feminines are like, no, they can wait. I'm not ready yet. That's fine. But whichever phase you are in right now, for those of you who resonate mostly that I do want to text them, I feel like I want to text them. I miss them. I want to be near them. This is a message just to say, if you deeply feel it in your soul, then do it. But really, divine feminines, that's not you. I know that divine masculines are reaching out telepathically and in the astral realm because you're feeling the pull on your energy, divine feminines. That's why you want to text them, because they want to do that to you. They want to communicate with you. But they have to walk this journey on their own. They have to light their own path with their unconditional love, with their sense of worthiness, with their heart and their alignment to God. So trust that process. Trust that this path is exactly where it is supposed to be. And you are coming to realize, divine feminine, that there is this sense of detachment, that you no longer have certain expectations on this connection, that you've seen visions and downloads, you've received them, you were given them to understand that this is not about control. This is not about how to get there, when will we get there. This is about the complete and utter surrender to the divine plan and divine timing. Trust God's plan. Trust that God has a bigger plan than you can ever imagine. And this is a reassuring message just to remind you, divine feminines and divine masculines who are watching, that you're entering into this new, higher timeline. This timeline, it sometimes does feel a bit too much. And it is this constant upgrading, constant up-leveling, constant integration. But you're moving so quickly, divine feminines, as is your divine masculine. So remember how long it used to take you at the beginning, and look how little time it takes you to go through some of the ascension symptoms and journeys now, because you're aware of it. The reason you are aware of it is so you can cleanse it, so you can eradicate it. And those things weren't easy, but you're getting better at handling those and the way to handle those. So when you're grounding yourself in the current moment, when you're present in an alignment with spirit and God, you realize that you are so willing to let go of the most authentic self. Anything that doesn't align with your most authentic self, you can let it go. So you can be who you are supposed to be. And divine union has this level of frequency that allows you to come back to your natural state of peace, love, and harmony. To heal yourself, to balance this polarity between the yin and yang, light and dark, divine masculine and feminine. When you're choosing your highest path, when you're remembering your contract and your purpose here on earth, you are expanding that reflection of unconditional love into this planet. And you know, divine union is so pure, so ancient, so timeless, so divine, that this love transcends time, space, lifetime, dimensions. And that's where I was saying before, that you are in union. You are in union with your divine masculine. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? If you sense them in the 5D, if you have this sense of connection with them, if you converse with them, well, then you're in union. Of course you're in union. Why wouldn't you be? Because you need something tangible in the physical to give you that proof. But who do you need to prove that to? Because divine love is a pure, loving frequency. It's so high on the emotional vibrational scale. It heals, it transforms, it uplifts. And when you heal, and when you transform, and when you uplift, this energy uplifts everything and everyone in your orbit. Your divine union is the balm for separation. It is why the matrix is being destroyed, because you are delving deeper into spirituality, which means that you are no longer catering to the matrix. You are no longer in the societal norms of taking things for granted. You no longer are unconscious to what the world is doing. You know that is the balm for war, for fear, for separation. It is unconditional love. That is the balm. That is the salve. That is the solution. And you know what? I talked about this in a previous reading, but actually I'm going to repeat this because Divine is reminding me that people still need to hear this message. The divine unions, twin flames, whatever you call this, whatever labels you want to include, they're becoming more and more under attack by society. Because when you are receiving like psychic attacks, karmic attacks, physical attacks, social media attacks, like this is almost the manipulation and stimulation of the partners in the physical world, because mainstream media already holds those false narratives. It already creates mockery of the divine union. So ignore that chaos, ignore what other people are saying that is negatively affecting your state of mind, but allow it to inspire you to keep your heart open. So rather than recoiling or retreating or shielding your heart, keep sending out love to those who are throwing stones. And these karmic connections in the third density, the lower 3 chakras, is fueled by manipulation, facades, physical sex. It's ego-driven, it's destructive. It's where trauma is held. But the upper connections, the upper vibration chakras, the spiritual connections, the crown, third eye, throat, heart chakra, they're fueled by expansion, by healing, by synergy, by magnetism, by divinity. And that is your joint mission in this world, Divine Feminines. That you are highly telepathic. You defy the laws of nature and logic. And this is an internal, eternal, unconditional love. Because this isn't about you falling in love with a human being. This is about remembering the love you always had for them. It's about being in the presence of love, and when they come to you, you receive them in open arms and you say to them, welcome home. Because you've been growing together through all these lifetimes, and the more you grow, the more you come together, because you are supposed to be in this higher vibrational frequency of unconditional love. Love is who you are. Love is the answer to every question. Love will conquer. It drives out hate. It drives out fear. It drives out darkness. Love is a vibration that changes your molecular, cellular DNA. And it will shift all these lower vibrational energies. Your love, the love that you emanate, is creating a whole new world. And when you're in this ecstatic, euphoric, joyful, blissful, happy, peaceful state, that's when you're able to enter this new frequency. This bandwidth vibrates in your whole environment, and it attracts the peoples around you. But when you're in the illusion of fear, of separateness, of lack, that's when it's saying that you need to tap back into opening your heart and be in this essence of unconditional love. That your mission is to remember you are love. And that's why there's all of these partnerships and unions coming together. because that is about expanding, nurturing, embodying this unconditional love and being there to serve your purpose on this earth. Finding yourselves, reminding yourselves, finding each other, returning to each other, sharing your gifts in this world. That really you have never, ever been apart. You're just remembering you were always together. You always will be together. And you always have been and will be together in future lifetimes. So with that in mind, I want to have a look at some of the cards actually. So I've got a few questions regarding the energetic space, but in regards to this is amazing. I really should have turned the card as I was channeling, because when I was thinking of the message, the channeled message for the divine feminines, this is exactly why. Stepping into your own unconditional love, stepping into those higher chakra vibrations, knowing that you are here for a valid purpose. Oh my goodness, to change the world. I had no idea that these cards were here, just reiterating the channeled message, unconditional love into the world. Allowing your divine masculine to come to you in their own time after the healing, after the awakening, and knowing that when they're here together, that there was existence and union all the time. There was no separateness. This is what unconditional love is embodied in. The divine feminine and masculine coming together. And yeah, fighting off the chaos. Defending your right to be love, to have love, to share love. Oh my gosh, honestly. So what is happening in the divine masculine's ascension process? Celebration. Their divine team, their spiritual team is in celebration with how far they've come. That couldn't be way more confirmed, acknowledged by their higher selves. This is the Four of Wands. This is the twin flame cards, but this is also the high priest coming into the ascension of their highest knowing. And this feeling that the divine masculine's ascension process is exactly on time. It's on target. It is magnificently evolved. It's evolving. And look at this. I speak to you in your dreams. This is the divine masculine saying, I'm at this level of awareness that I am speaking to my higher self. When I'm connecting to my higher self, I'm speaking to you, with you in the astral realm, in your dreams. I know there is passion here. I am well aware of our connection. Well, the divine feminines need to know your wait will be rewarded. That's what I'm getting right now. Your wait will be rewarded. Your love has not gone unnoticed. Your commitment, your patience, your perseverance has not gone unnoticed. Oh my gosh, the divine feminines have now got the Magician. When you have been in this ascension process with your divine feminines, remember, we've got the Hierophant for the divine masculines. The Hierophant, the high priestess, is the Hierophant's divine counterpart. This is the ascension union in the astral realm. And now we have the Magician next to the Magician in the ascension for the divine masculine. So the divine feminines need to know they are working in harmony, in majestic joyful creation with their spirit team in alignment with their divine masculine. And the divine feminines are continuing to build. That they know that they are starting again each and every time, and they are no longer running away from their King of Pentacles. So we've got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. This is very much about embracing their own divine masculine within, in the astral, in the 5D, in the 3D, in all Ds. What is the divine masculine feeling at this time? They're lost without you. They truly are. They may seem happy on the outside, but their heart, their soul is yearning for you to be there with them, to comfort them, to acknowledge them, to listen to them, to be there for them. They genuinely do want this. They're feeling the pain of separation. Oh my goodness. When I just said they're feeling the pain of separation, we've got the Two of Cups. The divine masculines are feeling your love in different ways. They may see you, stalk you on social media. They're looking back at photos. They're looking back at messages. They're looking back at the ways you love and who you are and how powerful and glorious and incredible you are. Wow. Again, now we've got the divine feminine and the divine masculine collaborating on this energy. This is huge. When I am with you, I see the whole world. Let's begin a new chapter. The divine feminines have already said, look, I do want to rebuild again. I do want to start again. I do want to rebuild. Three of Pentacles. And the divine masculines are saying, look, me too. Me too. Oh my gosh, the World and the Wheel of Fortune. When I started this tarot reading, back in April, May time, these two cards sequentially came out throughout a number of readings. So if you're new to my channel and you haven't seen those videos, please do go back. And this is where I'm probably going to be talking throughout it. It's only recently that my editing software has magically had issues with it. So Divine is asking me to channel messages through video. And that's okay. I knew a time will come when I would need to do that. So I just didn't realize it would be so soon. So with the World card, with the Wheel of Fortune card, the divine masculine knows. As soon as I said that, I had a buzz on my phone. They know there is this magnificent whole new world awaiting the both of you as soon as you let go of those karmics, those karmic ties, those karmic habits, those karmic relationships, those karmic intoxicating behavior. This is time for a change. And the change is supposed to be aligned to where you are now. How does the divine masculine feel about the divine feminines? They are wanting to move forward with you, divine masculines and feminines. The divine masculines are persevering, even if it doesn't feel like they are doing anything in the 3D. You are the true wish fulfillment in this connection for them. They feel so much love and compassion for you. Are you kidding me? This is the world again. This is the world again. This is so obvious. They see you as a game changer, a life changer. Their whole life changed as soon as you entered their world. They don't see things like they did anymore because you helped them change their perspective. What is the energetic space for the divine masculine? Acknowledging the healing of their heart takes high conscious awareness. Energetically, this has left them depleted and withdrawn from the 3D with you, divine feminines. You might have seen a lot of cutoff on connections and communications. I'm getting a lot of like nose blockages when I said that first Three of Swords card. So somebody may be having like nasal issues, trouble sleeping, might have a cold coming on. But this is about the divine masculines fairly seeing that they weren't able to respond energetically to meet you where you had been offering that safe space, that home. And they are coming to realize that energetically they need to reciprocate this. They need to work towards giving you and themselves this energetic harmony. Are you kidding me? Honestly, the star and the star. The divine masculine see you as a wish fulfillment, and their energetic space is asking for this wish fulfillment to be brought down into the 3D. Oh my gosh, I've got such an itchy nose. If anybody knows why I've got an itchy nose, please tell me. Energetic space for the divine feminine, 7 of Cups. They've already chosen you, divine masculines. They already know who you are. That they've acknowledged they're walking away from anyone who just doesn't serve them anymore. That they are still under the illusion that the more they trust, the more they have faith, the more they step into God's will. I'm going to hide this card because I completely forgot. She's a little bit naked on that one, but they having this lack of clarity is becoming the norm for the divine feminine, so they're able to trust more. They're able to sit in their heart space, but energetically they're able to release the resistance. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. Energetic space, they're doing good. You divine feminines are doing good. What about the heart space for the divine masculines? They are looking for that wish fulfillment. These wishes that the divine masculines puts in all these 9 cups are very fruitful. And that 1 cup, have you noticed all these 9 cups, all the energy that the divine masculine puts into their heart space expands. They know whatever they put their focus into expands. But the 1 cup that is missing out of their 10 cups, the 1 cup is looking to divine and saying, can you please tell my divine feminines to wait for me, to be there for me, to continue to love me? Because I'm on my way. And I'm sorry it's taken that long. The sun and the moon together, the synchronicities in this connection, in this current energy is unfathomable. I don't even know the last time this has happened. If you've been watching my channel for a while, please do tell me, because this is insane. I'm going to use this actually instead of my hand. This is insane. How beautiful is this acknowledgement of being in these cup energies, being in the worthiness that they can open up their heart to you and manifest everything they want to in this reality. But the one thing that they haven't yet manifested into the 3D is the happiness that really is calling to them from their heart space to your heart space. Oh, I've just got goosebumps. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Okay, like honestly, what did I say about that 1 cup of love and their happiness? I can't, honestly, I can't. All right, let's go to the heart space for the divine feminines. Knight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Okay, I've got to chill. This is insane. Divine. What is going on? You guys are like mashing each other, but it's like one is one step ahead. It's sometimes the divine feminine's leading in the astral, sometimes the divine masculine's leading in the energetic, sometimes the divine feminine's leading in the heart space, sometimes the divine masculines are leading. The divine masculines are thinking about this in their heart, but the divine feminines are feeling the energy from the divine masculine. Good for you guys. I love this energy. They too are holding on. So when we saw the 9 of Wands for the divine masculines in their energetic space, now we're seeing the 4 of Pentacles for the divine feminine. And their heart is still holding on to this. Oh gosh, but they're all up in their heads. They're all up in their heads because I'm going to keep this online actually. They're all up in their heads because sometimes they do want to tap into their heart space, but they just need practice. Okay, wow. Yeah, they need practice to let go. They need practice to trust. Oh my gosh, the energy. Oh my gosh, the energy. All right, let's push these back a little bit. Okay, headspace. What is going on for the headspace for the divine masculines? The 9 of Swords. The divine masculine too experience the sleepless nights, the waking up in the middle of the night, the anxiety. They feel this imbalance from the divine feminine's heart space too. And as I said that, the Queen of Cups are here now. So right at the beginning, we had the overall energy as the King of Cups opening up to unconditional love. And in the headspace, the divine masculines know that the divine feminines are leading them to open up their heart space, to open up to unconditional love. Are you kidding me? The 4 of Wands. This has come up twice now for the divine masculines. The 4 of Wands is about commitment, is about a union, is about marriage, is about coming together, celebrating. But their headspace, you see how this is? It's like, yeah, no, I'm not sure. Okay, let's go to unconditional love. All right, I know who my person is. Oh, crap, I need to deal with all of this. Ooh, divine masculines. Your head. No wonder your divine feminine is confused because you're so connected energetically. When you are unsure, when you kind of go back to your karmic ways, the divine feminine feels this too. She feels the retreat. She feels the anxiety. She feels the hurt and the pain that you're going through too. What is happening in the headspace of the divine feminines? Okay, 9 on top of each other, but they're completely contrasting. Again, the divine feminines are looking to take into consideration which pentacles she needs to nurture. Is it their family life? Is it their health? Is it their finances? Is it their home? Is it their children? Is it their abundance? In the headspace, they're very practical. Oh, as soon as I said that, the King of Wands. They're practical because they know that they are rejuvenating this energy from the past and channeling it into their passions, channeling it into something conducive. This channeling of unconditional love gives you the power, divine feminines. As soon as I said that, the King of Pentacles have come out. Your divine masculine inside of you, divine feminine, is being reignited. The flames are being stoked. The material world is matching your desires. In your headspace, you are fully aware of this. And now we have our divine pair on the table, the King and Queen of Pentacles. In your headspace, divine feminines, not only you realized and to call back your energy, you have surrendered this connection to God. You've realigned your energy back into yourself. You're pushing that energy over into each person you interact with, the people that you are engaging with, the things that you do, the people who are in service. When you are collaborating with your inner goddess, with God, with spirit, with your ascension team, you know you are in full union and are surrendered to this connection. Unbelievable. Spiritual plane. This is the lovers now twice. Honestly now, divine masculines are in union with the Unconditional love for the divine feminines. I can't today. This reading has blown me away. Oh, I just feel all the feels right now. I feel all the feels because they are fighting for this connection. They are working always to understand how this connection is going to work in the 3D, because they've never had this connection in the 3D. They know that the old ways won't get them to this new path. And the lessons that they've learned in their past allows them to come forward to you. And there's no more pain, no more heartbreak, no more tears. I'm getting that Mary J. Blige song. I'm not going to sing it, but if you know what it is, please let me know in the comments box. But it is no more pain, no more heartbreak, no more, just no more. The divine masculines are fed up of fighting this connection. What is happening in the spiritual plane? The 5-5. The divine feminines are willing to let this go too. That they know that they've had to really be resourceful and keep their heart open in order to move forward in this connection. The spiritual ascension has been so cultivated. They've nurtured the soil, they've given it water, they've given it nutrients, they've given it sunshine, they've contained it in a loving space, that all the seeds that they've planted in the spiritual realm are leading to the 2 of Wands. The divine masculine had the 2 of Wands, and now the divine feminine have the 2 of Wands in the spiritual space. I can't. Oh my gosh, listen, if you're looking at this reading, please tell me how many matches we've had now. Physical blocks for the union. The World card again. The divine masculines' physical blocks are anticipating this change when they're looking at the change in their spiritual world. When they're descending this change into the 3D, they are fully aware that the blocks are to their level of abundance. The 6 of Swords again. Listen, look. 6 of Swords for the divine feminine, 6 of Swords for the divine masculine. Honestly, I'm going to calculate how many pairs we've got here. Don't lose hope. I need a chance to move forward first. You know, when I said right at the beginning, the channeled message was, you want to connect with your divine masculine, divine feminines. Of course you do. You want to tell them how much you love them and smush them and kiss them and hug them and do other stuff, you know. But you know that you are giving them this chance to move forward in the right time. They're blocking themselves from this abundance, but they know they need to move forward. What's the last card? The Magician again. The Magician. They're creating this. They're creating the blocks so they can create the what's that? I'm getting like a road sweeper. They've put these blocks in place, and then they are the road sweeper that needs to clean their shit up. Physical blocks for the divine feminines. The Page of Cups. Allow your divine masculine to come in with that offer, because they will. You don't need to be the leader of this. You need to be in your Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands energy. Remember, we had the King of Wands earlier in this deck. The Queen of Wands is sitting pretty in her passion, in her knowing. And even though they have needed time out to figure this out, they are also aware and respecting your time, divine masculine, to figure it out. Oh my gosh, the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Okay, I'm going to read from this book. The amount of so many messages. See the fullness and richness of your life. If you remain open to shifting ever so slightly in order to see your situation as a fantastic new light, you will learn that the present moment is filled with the most dynamic magic. Instead of focusing, divine feminines, on what you don't have right now, focus on what you do have. Spend that energy focusing on what you can change. Elevate your energy and make those shifts from frustration to creativity to missed opportunities to potential opportunities. Going into this hermit mode to actually have deep inner reflections. So shift your mindset, create the future that you want to see, and allow this vision to expand into this consciousness. I am so glad I did this reading today. I am blown away by these messages. Remember, I've still got the offer. If you buy my book before the 31st of December 2023 and you send me an email with your face and my book together, I will give you a free 20-minute reading to book between now and the 10th of February. You don't want to miss out on that. It's super, super cheap. It's normally like £88 to book a 20-minute reading with me. So get on it. Get on it. Buy the book. Get a free reading. I'm sending you so much love. Bye.